they just announced yesterday that you can now reserve spots for some camping again, so that's super exciting. And so the question of the day is, where is your favorite camping spot, and do you think you will go and venture out and book one and maybe go do some camping this summer? For today's workout, we're gonna start off with a little bit of mobility and activation. The first thing that you're going to do is 20 band pull-aparts. So I'll stand with my arms fully extended in front of me, and from here, I will pull them into my chest. If you don't have a band, that's totally fine. We'll get you to do 10 halos. So I'll pick up my dumbbell, and I'll do 10 halos one direction, and then I'll do 10 halos in the other direction. After that, we'll go through 20 PVC pass-throughs. If you don't have a PVC, that red band would work really great. My skip rope would work really well. A really long towel would do just fine also. We'll do 20 pass-throughs. Then we'll get into 20 duck walk steps. So I'll go into the bottom of my squat. From here, I'm just gonna roll over top of my ankles, try to create some space into my hips for the bottom of my squat. After that, we're gonna go through one round, just working our way through. The first thing is 10 burpees, just on the spot. The next thing is 10 overhead squats with a 15-second pause on the last rep. So I might grab my band for this guy here. I'm gonna throw it overhead from here. I'm gonna go through my overhead squat for 10 reps. On the last one, I'm going to hold for 15 seconds. We're going through whatever range of motion that is comfortable for you. You could also put a chair behind your butt and do it sitting to standing with the object overhead. Then we'll go into a 60-second saddle pose. So I'll be on the ground, leaning back, just getting a nice little stretch into my quads and hip flexors. Then we're gonna go into, for you at-homers, 8 push-ups. That can be done from your knees, or that can be done as full push-ups or from an incline. If you do have a PVC pipe or a bar, or if you're in class, we're gonna go through 8 tall snatches. There's one 15-second hold at the end. So a tall snatch, I'm gonna pull myself up, and I'm gonna drop underneath my bar. Up, and underneath my bar. So after 8 of those, I'm gonna rest down here. Not rest, I'm gonna stay very active in the bottom of my squat, and I'm gonna hold for 15 seconds. Then we're gonna go into a 60-second dragon pose, 30 seconds on each side. Go into a nice long lunge position. And I'm just gonna lean myself over that front ankle, get a nice little stretch into a couple different places. Maybe for some of you, we'll hang out there for 30 seconds on one side, and then 30 seconds on the other side. After that, we're gonna get into, if you're at home, 6x6 push press on each arm with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. So on my shoulders, 6 reps on one arm, and then 6 reps on the other arm. If you're using the bar or a dowel, or if you're in class, you're gonna go through 6 high hang snatch with that same 15-second hold on the last one. So from here, I'm gonna go into my high hang position. I'm going to extend, and I'm gonna drop underneath. Now I'll reset, dip, pop, and drop underneath. After that, we'll go into a 60-second pigeon pose. We're all getting fairly familiar with that one. We'll do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other, get some stretch into our hips. And then finally, we'll go through 4 hang snatches. If you're at home, you'll be doing 4x4 dumbbell snatch. With my dumbbell or my kettlebell, I'll be going either from the ground or from a really low hang, all the way overhead. I'll do 4 on each arm. Or with my bar, or my dowel, I'll go into my hang position and through my overhead squat. For the skill portion for you at home, homers, for today, we're gonna be working on some overhead squats. So you could use, again, the towel, PVC, a skip rope, or a red band, or any band for that matter, to practice these overhead squats. We just don't want you guys to lose this before coming back into the gym. So You're gonna be doing 6 rounds of 5 reps on a 2-minute block. And feel free to add a little bit of a tempo in there. So working on our overhead squat technique. If you wanna add in a wall to make sure that you are sitting upright, I can position myself in front of, let's say, this beam here. I'll go into my overhead position, and then I'm gonna squat myself down, and I'm trying to keep my chest nice and tall here. Didn't hit my pole, and then I stand back up. So just really working on the positioning or putting a chair behind your bum and working on that range of motion. If you're in class, we're gonna be doing 6 rounds of 3 reps of a power snatch, and we'll be going on that same 2-minute block. For your at-home workout today, we have some interval training. We're gonna do 4 rounds on a 3-minute clock. Rest in the remaining time when you finished your work. Starting off with a 300-meter run or 15 burpees, going into 20 jumping lunges or just standing lunges, and then 15 push-ups. Feel free to scale the reps of that push-ups up or down depending on your strength with them. You could do knee push-ups or incline push-ups as well to make them a little bit easier. We are looking for you to have no less than 20 seconds. 20 seconds or more to rest at the end. So we are encouraging you to sprint through these and make sure you are scaling it appropriately. If you are going to be in class for this workout, you'll be doing 15 calories for males, 12 calories for females on the rower or a 300-meter run, into 12 overhead squats, and then 9 strict handstand push-ups. Same thing as those at-home people, we really want to make sure that you are scaling this appropriately. Pick a weight for your overhead squats that you can hang on to for all 12 reps. And make sure that your handstand push-up scale is appropriate, whether that's scaling the reps back or substituting a strict press or a push-up instead. There is some extra programming posted for you on Zen Planner if you're looking for a little extra work or something else to do today. So have a look at that. If you are interested, let us know if you have any questions about it. We are here for you guys. Really great to see some more faces popping into these classes on Zoom and in class. So yeah, have a good one. See you guys later.